guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, if you didn't know. Okay, so today's video is gonna be something that I hope that you guys take and basically rethink your entire lashing career with. I really wanna make you guys think bigger and really evaluate where you are in your lashing career. Whether you are a beginner or you're an advanced lash artist, you definitely wanna know where you're going, and that's what today's video is gonna be all about. Okay, so one thing that I know that everybody does is they exchange their time for their money, and that is 100% a job, and that's fine, but we are all thinking that we're limited in the sense that we have to make more money, and the only way to make more money is to get more clients, but that is just not it. That's not true at all. Obviously, in the beginning, things are different. You're working your way up, but once you get to a certain point, it is totally okay to raise your prices, lower the amount of time you spend doing lashes, and make more money that way. That way, you're creating some financial freedom for yourself where you're able to do what you love, make a good amount of money, create an income for yourself, but yet have time for other things in life. Okay, so my first tip, I don't even want to call these tips actually. These are like questions. I want you guys to question the way you think, question your business. And these are questions that I'm going to ask you guys that you have to answer for yourself. Everyone's situation is completely different, and that is okay. But I just want you guys to think about these things. So question number one is this a job or is this a business for you? Either one is fine, but you just need to know which path you're taking. If you are creating a job for yourself, that is okay. That would be more in the sense of you're doing this as maybe a hobby, you're doing it on the side, you're doing it to work for somebody else, and that's okay. But that's definitely more so in the sense of getting certified to create a job for yourself. And that comes with maybe doing it part-time, or even just maybe you come home from work, whatever the case is. It's a part-time situation and you're just creating a job. Okay, if you're looking at this at a business perspective, which I know a lot of lash techs are because they're looking for a way to make their own money and do their own thing and kind of get out of that 9-to-5 situation, which is of course the end goal for a lot of people, but you have to come at it at that perspective. And that means that you're looking at this in the sense of having a scalable business. You're not limiting yourself to, let's say you're doing it at home in your basement. I can talk about that because I did that, but you're not limiting yourself to that specific space. You're thinking bigger, you're thinking better, and you're thinking of things that are going to take you to scale your business basically and just make it bigger for yourself. Okay, so question number two is, what is your end goal? Are you doing this for a specific reason? Do you have somewhere where you want to be? Is there somebody that inspires you? Is there somebody that you're hey, I want to do what they're doing later on in life, such as being a trainer? You can obviously expand your business and become a trainer and kill that with courses and all that good stuff. You can then do anything under the sun with lashes, such as having a salon. Do you want to own a salon? Do you want to have lash techs under you? Or do you even want to just have a brand for yourself? Do you want to supply other lash techs? What is your route? The nice thing, or one of the most amazing things about lashes specifically is just there's so many different routes you can take. I don't think that you have to worry about competition and things like that, in the sense that there are so many ways that you can be successful without actually doing what someone else is doing. You can have two lash friends. You can have two lash people, and they can be going in complete opposite directions. One can be a trainer selling courses. The other can own a salon and have students that come to them. Those students that are trained can go to that salon and now work for that salon. There are just so many different routes you can take when it comes to owning a lash business in general, because that can fall under a lot of different brackets. So you want to know where you're trying to maneuver yourself, because that way you're able to start now and start doing things that are going to kind of get you to that end goal. Okay, question number three is, what is it that you're doing today that's going to get you to your end goal? Now that you know, hey, I want to be a lash trainer, that is what I want to do. I want to create courses. Are you doing something today to get you to that point? It has nothing to do with whether you are a beginner or if you are an advanced lash artist. You need to be doing something every day to get you closer and closer to that goal. For instance, if you want to be a lash trainer, Are you looking up your regulations in your state? Are you trying to figure out what it's actually going to take you to be a lash trainer? Do you know the courses you have to go through? How much money it's going to cost you? Are you saving for that? There's so many little things you can do right now that are going to get you to that goal a little bit faster. Again, for instance, if you're talking about having a salon, do you know what type of salon you want to have? Do you know if you want to offer other services? How big do you need it to be? Where do you want to be located? There's so many different things that you need to think of. Even when it comes to having a brand, you could start creating products right now for your existing clients. You can do lash baths. You can do anything like that, fans, misters, anything that can create a little bit of income for you. Even if it's just something small, like one product, you can start selling that to your end consumers before you even touch your lash techs. It's just something to get the ball rolling and to like get your foot in the door and be able to experience what it's like to create products and kind of put you on that path to get like bigger and better a little bit faster. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I was so excited to do this and I really wanted to, just because like I feel a lot of my videos are definitely like educational and informative. I talk about tips, I talk about tricks, but I really wanted this video to get you guys thinking and get you guys motivated and open up that mindset that you don't have to stay where you are right now, and just know that like the goals that you have are extremely attainable. It just all depends on what you do today to get to that goal. I know we look at big brands, we look at big salons, and we think like, damn, what is it that they did to get there and how long did it take them? But everybody started where you are. Everyone was a beginner lash tech. Everybody had no idea what was going on at the beginning and they got there. So you can be that person too. You just really have to hone in on what it is you want to do, know what your end goal is, and just start working towards it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.